What it do, good people? Coming to y'all live from Ted's TV. You know, coming back at y'all with this Baltimore late 90s, early 2000 edition. Today, I'm going to talk about 10th grade year down Dunbar, transition year that ain't nobody expect really too much out of us. Because I don't even think we expected too much out of ourselves. But I'm gonna try to paint a picture on how dysfunctional this team was my 10th grade year, right? This is probably one of my, matter of fact, this was the worst dysfunctional team that I played for. I mean, I love my guys, I love my coach and stuff, but we was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It started the year off with Kenny breaking up. He broke what did he break? The faucet. He broke a faucet. He got mad because he got cut. They wanted to put him back on JV. And he went out there and he broke the water fountain. He went out there and broke the water fountain. And I blame Fest a lot for that because Fest was pumping him up a lot, right? So that's one thing, right? Then we had the Saints was mad at the coach, at Coach Badham, because he was the coach. The Saints thought they was gonna get Smitty from Southern, but that fell through. So they looking at Badham like, what the hell? You had Chris Dean. Chris Dean made All-Met the year before. I think he made second team or something like that the year before, but he had tore his ACL. So coming into, he trying to get back, and he wanted to play the three. Mr. Dean wanted him to play the three, so that was crazy. You had Van was off, and Van was doing his own little thing. He was doing his own little thing. You had Darrell was still talking about Southern and was paying attention to what Fest was doing, and he ain't like Coach Badham. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't really cared too much for Smiley at the time either. You know, you had Fest is running around doing what the hell he wanted to do. He had him open. You had Jamal. Jamal was still, he had 1 foot in the street, one foot in the school until we played a that was like his coming out party. And then he was like, oh, let me chill like 90%. You know what I'm saying? But his hood held him down. Shit held me down too. What else? What else was going on? Nick Miles made varsity. Yeah, because that was a big thing. It was just dysfunction, right? So going into that year, the top team that year was coming into was Lake Clifton, right? Lake Clifton had KB, Eric, Corsley, Dominic, and Poole, right? Solid. Dipper came off the bench. I don't know if Jarvis was on that team. I don't know if he was on that team. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, they was loaded. They started off ranked in the country that year, right? So this is the year that Mo transferred up Maryville too, right? So now, going into the year with all this dysfunction going on, everybody got their own little egos and just that and the third, right? So we're gonna talk about the city teams. Our first loss was against Southwestern at home. So at that time, what was it? 97, 96, 97. So they said we ain't lose. Last time we lost was what, 90? What was it? 92? No, 93, 94. Well, it was years. You know what I'm saying? It was years. So we took that out. Took that on the chin. Then I think like 2 weeks later, we played Maryville. Now the funny thing about the Maryville game, right? Now the Southwestern game, we thought we was gonna beat them. We did. We thought we was gonna beat everybody. You know what I mean? There wasn't no type of, we knew it was gonna be a battle, but we thought we was gonna win. They beat our ass at home, right? So fast forward, we got Maryville probably like the next week, or I want to say maybe 2 weeks later, down Dunbar. Funny thing, you got Hugh, Skip, Damon, Mo, who else was in that goddamn car? They drive a hoopty down talking shit, but it was all in fun, and it wasn't like they was horsing. They were just like, they drive past, we gonna fuck y'all up, we gonna da-da-da-da-da-da. So, we a little fun talking shit. Well, they come down. Now, all week long, Fast saying how he gonna, I'll tell you, I'm gonna have Damon put his little ass right here. He got Mo little ass going up, he up Maryville, he all this. They talk about little Shorty, I'm gonna put Shorty in my pocket. Now, at this time, everybody just like, all right, ain't nobody feeding into or something Kenny Purnell, right? So, now it's game day. We ready. Well, at least I thought we was ready. They open off the tip ball. This was some hard ass. This was a hard play. Off the tip ball, they get the tip. I don't know, Jamal, I don't know how you let him win that tip. Well, they win a tip. Damon catches it. As soon as he catches the ball, he just lobs it up to the rim. I'm looking like, what's going on? What's going on? Mo catch that joint with 2 hands, pick that thing down, boom. So now the crowd going crazy. So now I'm like, it's on now. It's on. You got now Fest had got his points, but it didn't look like. And hold up, because we're gonna put some things in some perspective. Fest got his points because it was harder. The reason why it was harder, everybody know Maryville don't come out that 2-3. They don't come out that 2-3 unless they gonna be down, they really have to, but they ain't gonna come out that 2-3. And that 2-3 was, that shit was a headache. It was a headache for me. You know what I'm saying? So he was a fast value shooter anyway. So at the end of the day, they beat us. So now that's 2 losses. So you know how we feeling. So when you got a fragile team like that, y'all coaches and stuff know that. You got a fragile team and you just losing. So now shit's starting to crack up. It's starting to little crack up. People talk, you got your little groups over here, your groups over there. You know what I'm saying? This is not a team. This is not a team. So now we got the men's tournament coming up. We play against LaSalle from Philadelphia. Rasul Butler for 3. That's the only thing you heard. Arnold took some of that. Leonard took a lot of that. I took some of that. I think everybody took just a little bit of it. Everybody got a little bit of Rasul. Rest of dead. R.I.P. to Rasul. But everybody got caught a little piece of that. Everybody caught a little piece of that, right? So boom, we lost. We take that out. We take that out. At this time, during the men's tournament, Lake Clifton played St. Francis. Now, big game. You got Marcos and Sean Hampton. You know what I'm saying? You got Marcos and Sean Hampton. You got KB, Mike King. They was the lineup. Pool rank, but the lineups was you had Corsley come over there. Man, and we're gonna be honest. Man, that shit that move that Mark, what was this shit? That half spin on that baseline, and he made Mike fall. I was mad as shit at the time. Because again, I'm thinking that Lake Clifton gonna pull up the upset. I'm like, I know Mike wanted this. You got Mark and Mike. You know what I'm saying? I know Mike wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike is a competitor at the end of the day. Say what you want to say about him, he's still a competitor. And he's gonna play defense and he's gonna get you the win. And he's a good teammate, right? So I'm like, oh, this both of these boys D1. You know what I'm saying? High D1. This is gonna be a battle. Like I keep saying it. Mark Carter keep letting everybody know how this was his town. St. Francis get the W. You know what I'm saying? St. Francis get the W. Sean held it down there. Sean held it down. He held it down. You know what I mean? But we're gonna keep that going. We're gonna keep that going because we talking about us, right? So, all right, at the men's tournament, now we finish out. We finish out. We lost. Who else we lose to? We lost to Lake. We played Lake up. We played Lake up. Up Coppin. Yeah, we played them up Coppin. Close game, but they beat us. You know what I'm saying? They beat us. Now the side note to that, KB always wanted to fuck Fess up, right? This is he always wanted, and can't ever tell you, he always wanted that matchup, right? But for some reason, it just couldn't never blossom, I think, the way Kev wanted it to, but he wanted that, whatever. But they beat us, you know what I'm saying? They just beat us, so I'm not going to say it was like they smashed us or nothing like that. They just beat us. I would like to tell y'all some highlights and just that and the third, but only thing I can remember, they just beat us, and Fest still got his buckets. You know what I'm saying? Kev did his thing, and I'm not saying who won one because I don't remember. I only remember that we lost the war. That's what I remember. But I know both of them got their points. All right, we lost. So moving forward. Now we playing it. We playing this. I think it's this Christmas tournament, right? We're playing Spent Guard, right? So Spent Guard had this little point guard that was probably like the real height, right? And he could shoot like the real. Everybody know the real. He could shoot his ass off though. It don't matter he could shoot, right? But we playing against this guard, so the real had to play him, had to check him. Man, this guard probably picked off 10 threes in the real face, right? So now the team that I had, we were some goofballs to the point that at the game, we lost, right? We lost. So we riding back on the bus. Now, when we lose, we don't supposed to say nothing going back to the school, you know? Coach old school, you ain't all that playing and shit. Nah, right? So instead of talking, people start drawing pictures. So they drew like a common picture of the dude. Like the dude, he getting ready to shoot. He's shooting. He releasing. The ball going in the rim. Then they got the real a picture of the real guarding him and shit. So you know the real was hot at that. So the next day we had a game. We won, but the real didn't. Him and coach got into some shit. He subbed him out for something. The real quit on us. Those jerseys down. He ain't come back and play, right? So now we got state championship. We playing against Thomas Johnson, Terrence Morris, right? I ain't never had nobody. This man had a quadruple double on us. A quadruple double. You know what I'm saying? We didn't play against Al Harrington, Eddie Griffin. I'm talking about big boys that could get numbers. Tyson Chandler, but he ain't do nothing. Sam Clancy went to USC. But nothing like this Terrence Morris. A quadruple double, right? And looking back at that state championship game, I think, and then Coach Bam, this is a little bit his fault too, because he told me and Jamal and Fest, like, listen here, we just gonna let the seniors, we gonna get past this season, get out this season, and we just gonna come back strong. So don't fall into the same shit. Don't get into all that he say, she say shit. Don't fall into that. The season over with. We're gonna let the season be over with, have a good summer, come back, and we're gonna smash it off. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot. That's what happened. At the end of the day, Terrence Morris came and shook up the world. They beat us. We had a meeting after it was over, and that was the end of the 10th grade year. Southwestern went undefeated. Salute to them guys. Pooh Bear killed. He did. He killed. Mark wasn't the only one killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Bear don't like when I say that. But bro, you get enough respect. Already, you know what you did, and we all know what you did. So at the end of the day, salute to y'all for winning that national championship. Lake, y'all dropped the ball. Dunbar, we were sorry as shit. And Southern, y'all just, you know, y'all just be, y'all uniforms was just nice. So, again, coming to y'all live on Taz TV. I holla. One.